Hey everybody, and welcome to Northernlion tries ScourgeBringer, a roguelite platformer coming to early access later this February. Later this February as in later this week. Not like the 29th. Oh, how do you know it's a leap year, NL? Somebody doesn't follow the cinematic universe. Anyway, I received a review code for this. Thank you for the review code. This product was provided for free. It has been described to me as Celeste meets Dead Cells. I have played both of those games, one for 3 hours and one for about 90 hours. Wouldn't say that necessarily makes me any kind of expert, but let's see what we can do here. This is like in Reboot when a game comes down. We don't know where it came from, why it started to spread the scourge across our lands. The ScourgeBringer, our end. The countless deaths it brought is our new reality. We ventured in it, hoping to find answers. No one has ever returned from its depths. Kyhra, go forth, my child. You are the strongest of our clans, our last light. Getting a real, like, Terminator 2 vibe from the intro here. May you accomplish the impossible task of repelling this ordeal. The ScourgeBringer awaits. Alright. Little sci-fi menace on display. Now, can I tell you? I do not know how to play yet. Let's get the tutorial going. Hostile environment detected. Enabling anti-threat protocols. Proceed with caution. This is me looking at chat when we break a rule in a board game. We got 7 HP. Ring the bell, dude. I don't know if that's a checkpoint or if I'm just hitting environmental stuff to have a laugh. Down and A allows us to drop. I don't believe I'm blocking anything on the screen for y'all. Lockdown in progress. Unknown threat spotted. Suggesting dispatch using force to lift the lockdown. Alright. Press the X button until the enemy dies. I understand. You can't get me. Now apparently I cannot get you either. I'm working on it. You know what? I've realized that I was under the impression that it was combat damage. Or, sorry, contact damage. And I believe there is no contact damage and I am a fool. Out of range enemies suggesting dash attacks to reach distant threats. Okay, this'll work. You know what it reminds me of a little bit right off the bat here is Flint Hook, to be honest with you. Wonder if we can combo all these guys. Seems like the dash has a little cooldown associated with it. Caution, you can be harmed during dash attacks. There you go. Long reach required to exit. Suggest combining a double jump with a dash attack. My pleasure. Weakness analyzed. A heavy smash attack will be very effective if timed properly. Absolutely correct. Just trying to see if... Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to deflect like a projectile back at you, because... Or maybe I just stun you and then smack the crap out of you. I don't know. Come on, do something. He's done it. Okay. I think maybe we hit him in the exclamation mark. Maybe it's like an interrupt. Yeah, okay. I've been worse at tutorials than this. You're gonna have to try harder than that. Enabling long-range armament. Blast 32 units can fire bullets with energy. Energy refills with the strength of user impacts. Close combat force will refill blast unit energy. Okay. So, let's refill that energy. And then they're gonna spawn a unit at distance. Yeah. With the right trigger. Not a problem. Alright. This is a health refill zone. It is a really cool design so far. Like, it's a little bit like... Well, I mean, just the room-to-room stuff feels a little bit Metroid-y, but that's probably slightly superficial. But it reminds me a lot of, like, Chasm but mostly from a graphical and kind of like level generation standpoint so far, but we're still early on here. Combat-wise, I do see the Dead Cells comparison so far, but it's a little early to tell. It reminds me of like Gunstar Heroes. Help me. I'm bad, and I apologize. There you go. Send some shots straight up. Okay, how do you take these guys out? Well, be careful. You don't want to get hit during your dash attack. So you wait till they attack, and then you do something. It's a slug kebab. Quantum distortions detected. Analyzing. Identification of a portal to an unknown place. Possible exit. Enable mapping sensors. Very artfully done as well. So I thought this might be a boss, but instead we have teleported to the studio where they made the Doom 2016 soundtrack. I might turn the game down a little bit as well. I had a feeling we were gonna get hit there. That's okay. That's not okay. Hold on, let me hit you with a little bit of slight game lowering. There you go. It's okay. I don't expect to be great on the first playthrough. It's only on the second playthrough that you truly experience next level plays. So I think red goo. There we go. I think red goo is currency. I don't know what the yellow blobs are yet. Increases reload speed by 10%. I will take... Now, I want to be cautious about saying this right off the bat, but I do kind of feel like, and partly it's because, oh, there's traps at the bottom there. Partly it's because of the games that I choose for Northernlion tries, for sure. I feel like there's almost like a renaissance lately of games with roguelite design quirks. You know what I mean? I kind of thought that, you know, there was obviously the period from, like, you know, 2014 to 2016 where every game that came out ever was a, was some kind of twist on a roguelite. If we're experiencing an echo of that generation, count me in. This one, for sure, already you can tell, it's one of the more ambitious of the ones we've played so far. Help me. Help! I have 1 HP left. Yeah, I basically got on top of an enemy that shoots straight up. So what do you expect? Ah, Cough. Are you a new fated? That's grand, Cough. I've been waiting an eternity by the tree for a new expedition. Who am I? Garo, I guess. I'm from Expedition 6, or was it 16? What's about this place? The Great Chimming Tree. It's the reason you arrived here, the reason you were still alive, I guess. I can't remember why I'm here. I must help. Blood is power. I need to think. Yo, so this is basically Nick Jonas from Jumanji. Welcome to the Jungle. What was the first Jumanji called? I don't remember. Like, the first Jumanji released in, like, 2015, not the one released in, like, 1995. Okay, hold on. I got distracted thinking about Jumanji. Happens all the time. Skill tree. Okay, so this is where we use our other currency. Fast travel or +1 max HP. Definitely hit me with that fast travel. And then put me back in. We can get the HP at any point. The fast travel is a quality of life improvement that will last forever. So the gun auto aims, which is very nice, because it seems like one of the it seems like one of those games where there's a quantity of enemies, you know. Wonder if we can just... Oh, come on. It's less about precision and more about, like, can you handle the deluge of enemies that are around you. As Ben Stiller said in the inimitable film Meet the Parents, can you deal with that? And so far, I cannot really deal with that, but we're working on it. Easy enough. Not a problem. Keep me moving here. Wherever possible, please use your ranged attacks. I think I'm figuring it out, like, You know, basic and oh, run for your life though. Run for your life though. Basic enemies. Don't be afraid to use melee. I'm so bad, dude. There's more learning curve on this than I expected, just due to the difficulty. And larger enemies, probably gonna die in like a second here. Please, please. Larger enemies, smash attack them, and then get killed by the spikes that you were standing on. It's a really shrewd move on my part there. Let's try again. All right, this time instead of being bad, let's try to be better. So far, so good. Don't forget the ubiquity and utility of your dashed attacks. Run, dude. No, 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 no. Okay, very, very wise. Oh, I can see that he's a little damaged because one of his horns is destroyed. Look at that. Okay. Map fragment reveals a few rooms on the map. So something special is down here. It's a challenge room of some sort. Okay, 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 okay. What do you do? What do you do? When he appears, bash him and run. Watch out for the spikes. It's relentless. Biome 1 is hitting us with spikes. Oh! We reloaded somehow. They didn't expect the fight to last this long. You know, I think we want to smash this guy. When he has an exclamation mark, let's hit him with the Y button. No! Yo! That's our first Eureka moment. Okay, he's starting to figure it out. That went so much better. Was that our boss? Infected rounds. Increases damage by 5% on your melee, or your ranged attacks, I should say. Hello, sir. Oh, here comes a new fated on the brink of madness. Welcome to your last resting place. Hee hee. What am I doing here? Same thing as you. Let's say I wander these shifting walls for my own project. I can be of your assistance if you feel like it. I'm a wandering merchant. Let me show you my wares. I can't afford this. Are you crazy? Cucumber. Disgusting. Please make it disappear. I don't like when devs put politics in my games. Like, for example, suggesting that cucumber is anything less than at least a B tier vegetable. Please get that propaganda out of my face. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. Don't prioritize. Oh my god, it's target selection, dude. It's just target selection. It's just target selection. Please shoot this guy. There you go. You give him a quick stun, you don't stand on the spikes. Look at that. Progress is being made. I'm assuming the cucumber will heal us. Okay, so these guys do not get stunned. So we don't have to waste our time trying to stun these fools. This is like literally the exact same room. So we got a chance to repeat ourselves here and do things the right way. Go ahead, attack please. I just don't want to step on the spikes. I mean, I could probably just smack you, I suppose, but where's the fun in that? Oh, he's still going. Ye of little faith, dude. I don't know if we have to tackle it this way, but it's worked out for us up to this point, so let's keep it going. Hello? What the heck are you, dude? Body boulder. Judge body boulder. Okay. Oh my god. That's a classic video game setup right there. I got no complaints about that. Just watch out for that. Great work. Great work. What's he doing? He's doing the fist again. That's not a big deal. Run. Great stuff. Well done. Watch out for that fist. Actually putting together a pretty good performance here, even though I think we will still die. That was so much better, though. Dude, I'm starting to get it, and I'm starting to like it. So we did get one more upgrade, so let's pop that into maximum HP. My man's is asleep. Okay. Now that I've stopped losing HP so regularly, hopefully, I got high hopes for our our potential in the future. Still gotta work on, you know, elevating myself to the enemy's levels. Run! That was not running. That was really, you were just kind of gripping the wall and got yourself into a little bit of trouble. But okay, hey, 6 HP. We can still function. We can still function there. Can't shoot through that. Increases max HP by 1. Absolutely. Sign me up. You know, a lot of roguelites, roguelikes, it really depends on your tolerance for improper classification. Some people are very staunch taxonographers, sword damage increased by 5. You get very bent out of shape if you call a roguelite a roguelike and vice versa. Let's just call it what it is, a procedurally generated action platformer with elements that can change your stats based on items that you purchase from shops or otherwise experience as rewards for having completed set rooms with permadeath elements and etc, etc. Now everyone can be happy. But sometimes, within like the first, I don't know, 10 minutes of playing, you're like, I get it, and I don't expect to get, you know, I don't expect there to be complexity that has not yet been revealed to me. This is like this is the exception to that rule. I really thought we could make it there. But the dash does lead to us still being vulnerable, so I guess I should have thought about that one. That's fair enough. This one, I'm like, we've been playing for close to 20 minutes, and I feel like I've only just started to scratch the surface of potentially being able to make it through like the first floor. This definitely does not seem like the kind of game where they were like, we're just gonna like, you know, it's kind of like Nuclear Throne, but oh, no, 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 no. But we put our own spin on it. This is like, it's its own thing. I like it so far. Genius. Genius maneuver. Well done. I thought maybe we'd get something for that, but that's okay. So this is our miniature boss. I got no problems there. But you do need to hit him. There you go. And with our 5% damage bonus on our sword, I mean, this guy doesn't stand a chance. That is a... I dodged into the spike. Too greedy. Too greedy. Pick your shot. Pick your shot. And your shot is largely surrounding the left and center here. Failed it. That's okay. Next time before we fight the boss, we should try to find, like, the HP up chamber. Very satisfying katunk sound. Nope. Good stuff. Okay. Item, please. Increases max ammo by 10%. I don't know what 10% of 6 is in the, you know, discrete whole numbers, but I'll take it. I like those chunky percentage mechanics too. Does make me think, when I get a damage increase of 5% though, I'm like, oh my god, you know how many items I have to get in order to have that be worth anything at all? A lot. For someone who's not very good so far, which is to be expected. Good. Use the terrain. Get ready. He is not damaged, I think. I think it's just, he spawns that way. Another 10% max ammo. It's compound interest, baby. You love to see this. Definitely our best run so far. By far. Go ahead. Okay, that went pretty well. Blood room, please. May I encounter the... Oh, come on! I got bit by a freaking... by a little worm? After all that, maybe I did. Maybe I stepped on spikes or something. I don't know. It's a nasty way to go. Oh, it's a big man. It's target selection, dude. It's target selection. Yeah. Bait, bait, bait. Run. Good send. and then kill this guy, we're free. Blood room. Whoa, send them before you can shoot. Good stuff. Okay. Just very, cautiously approaching. I feel like I'm starting to get it. Now, I've noticed it's a high degree of combat relative. Ooh, increases max ammo by 10% and max HP by 1. You think this is blood room right here on our left? It's shop. I'm gonna buy it. Or hold on. We can also buy new weapons. A shotgun. Oh, strange egg gives back 2 HP. Thank you. We can no longer afford the shotgun. I bought the cucumber. It gave me an achievement called cucumber free, but I did not receive any health. What are you? Oh, it's the blood room, so I didn't have to do this in the first place. Oh no, this is an item room. Okay, hold on. Gives back all HP, all ammunitions, maxes out reload energy. 5% shop discount per missing HP. That's very interesting. Why don't you just give me temporary survivability for now? I think, you know, it's one of those things, the more of a roguelite you play, the more you realize that that's like a trap. But when you're still brand new, I think that accelerates our learning curve a little bit, you know? Just being able to survive a little bit more easily allows us to hopefully learn the patterns of the enemies who are ruining my life right now as we squander the HP we've been given. I think we gotta be way more aggressive. I'm starting to piece it together, but it's bit by bit. This has way more, and I mean this in a positive way. This has way more of a learning curve than like your average, you know, 2020 roguelite so far. But I think we finally strung together, like, our first decent run. That's bad. Just don't take any more. Oh my god. Oh my god. You didn't take any more, you took many more. 3 HP. Oh no. It's okay. It's kind of okay we're at 2 HP. I would just like to beat the boss once, please. How do we open? Yeah, that's how you open the map. So we should be able to fast travel. You know what? We can buy the shotgun. Alright. And we sold out the shop. So I'm assuming this altar of blood is probably non-functional for us at this point. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, to be honest with you. What is this room? Mini boss. Okay. I like the rooms have names. You're the boss. You're the boss. Bodybuilder? It is bodybuilder. Okay. Got hit immediately on... Probably the easiest attack to dodge. Creates a wave upon landing on the ground from a dash. We'll buy that. Honestly, I think we're going to call it here just because the next run, I don't know. Screw it. Let's do one more. I'm ready. I got nothing else to play today anyway. That's a great sign. Honestly, I'm having a really good time with this game so far. Anytime I've reached the end of potential runtime for a video and still want to keep playing, you should treat that as a good sign. Oh, send him. Great room. I would like to see a little bit more, and I don't think this is the game's fault yet. I need to play longer to see what other kind of like design space is explored by the items. Because right now it's like I've gotten a lot of HP, a lot of ammo, like reload speed, etc., etc. But run would probably be advisable to at least kill a boss and see if maybe there's some more some stuff that might be a little bit more interesting, you know, instead of raw statistical stuff, but we'll see. We'll see. Shovel. Increases damage on stunned enemies. Shotgun. I mean, I would love to get 350 and buy that crystal heart. Almost ran into a little... Ah, I forgot about you, sir. Run. And then run again. And then, okay, body them one by one. Dodged right into it. That's another thing I'm, like, working on, shall we say. How do you get away from an attack when dodging leaves you vulnerable? I didn't miss, like, a dodge button, did I? That would be an embarrassing video to post. Okay, what do you got for me here? Weapons drop randomly upon finishing a room. Let's give that a shot. Mini boss. Miniature boss, send them! So I'm assuming, like, the phrasing on it seems a little weird. I'm assuming that means, like, a chance of weapons dropping when you finish a room. Not like you drop your weapons and the enemies drop all their weapons every time you finish a room, which is a little chaotic. Much more confident. Got a little lucky on that one. I'll just level with you. Much more confident fight, though. Max ammo increased by 10%. Should probably try stunning those guys more often, huh? It seems to be working pretty well. Probably try shooting as well. That's a good trick. Oh! See, like, that's... I don't know, maybe the sword actually breaks bullets and I wasn't paying attention. Because otherwise, I'm like... I don't see how you could dodge it. Ah! Here, please shoot at me. Sword does not appear to break bullets. I apologize for my idiocy. Turns out we definitely had time for one more based on the the current progress. Good dodge. But again, I sort of don't understand how you dodge those. Maybe you got to work on your positioning. Maybe you got to be a little bit better with target selection. Either way, oh, what happens here? 2 more permanent max HP. Thank you. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. ScourgeBringer comes out in early access on February 6th. Seems very good and very ambitious so far, and doesn't really play like any other roguelite I've played recently. Maybe Flint Hook, but that was like 3 years ago. For now, thanks for watching. Thanks for the review code. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. Helps me a great deal. And subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya!